Welcome to the Talk podcast with ideas strategist Linda Reed-Enever. Talk is where we chat about ideas and inspiration you can use to market your business. Get ready for practical tips you can implement today with your host, Linda Reed-Enever.
Hi everyone, Linda Reed-Enever, and welcome back to another episode of the Talk podcast where we talk marketing and business. In this episode of the Talk podcast, I wanted to tackle a topic that we quite often feel in business, and that is marketing when we don't feel like it. And yes, I'm letting the cat out of the bag. I'm letting the secret out that sometimes even marketers don't feel like marketing. We don't feel like turning up. It's a bit, we got some other stuff going. We have to deliver things and we don't feel like marketing our business. And as business owners, I know most of you didn't get into business to become a marketer. So that can make marketing quite hard and quite tough when you don't feel like marketing your business. So today I'm going to give you some strategies or some ways that you can market when you don't feel like it and get that marketing mojo back along the way. So I'm a big fan of automation. And what I do say to business owners is when you've automated and you've got really strong evergreen content, you can go back and you can pull some of it out and you can share it again and again. So the first tip that I'm going to suggest to anyone marketing in business is to start with a good, solid, evergreen content that can be used again and again in your marketing, so that when these moments hit, you can start to either rely on your automation using tools like MeetEdgar or Missinglettr to continue to turn up for you, or you can go and reprogram some stuff that you know has worked within the past. So the first thing is, really tapping into the power of evergreen marketing. The next thing that I'd like to say, sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need to go, okay, I'm just going to go quiet for a couple of days. I'm not going to jump onto social media. I'm not going to be active inside Facebook groups. I just need a break away from marketing my business. And that is absolutely fine. If you can take a break, get a bit of a rest in, and then come back to marketing refreshed, it's better than doing the stale, drudgy, I don't want to market my business marketing that can come through otherwise. So take a break. It's absolutely fine to take a break if you're not feeling like marketing your business. Now, marketing your business, so one of the reasons you may not want to market your business is just because you're too busy, because you've got too much on, work's going well, everything's going really, really well. So you're not got time to market your business. And that's fine. Not got time. That's most probably the time where I say it's time to look at outsourcing or hiring someone in-house, someone that can really help you with that marketing message and maybe even give you a fresh set of eyes that will help you market your business. And that leads me into my next tip, getting a fresh set of eyes, whether it's bouncing off a friend, whether it's hiring a marketing consultant or a marketing coach like me and jumping into it like a brainstorming session or asking questions of others in the community and inside groups. Sometimes you just need to hear what others are doing, what's working for them, how does it work for you? And that's one of the things I love about my marketing circle and my marketing circle members is, we're bouncing ideas off each other. And even yesterday we had a really low Q&A session where no one had much mojo, which is what's inspired this topic. And we started to bounce ideas off each other. And by the end of it, everyone's walking out with some ideas and some marketing strategies and some key activities that they're going to try for their business. And that's a little bit cool. So sometimes it is about getting a fresh set of eyes on the marketing, looking at different ideas and exploring things that way. So as I said, friends, family, colleagues in business. Friends and family tend to, let's be really honest, tell us what we want to hear when it comes to our business, or maybe aren't our target market. So colleagues, other people, other communities, experts, tune into a podcast if you want to, like you are now. Okay, so the next component is when our mojo is not happening, is to maybe just go back and look at what worked in the past. So going back and looking at your insights and seeing what worked in the past quite often will refresh and re-spark another idea for you to help you get that marketing mojo back and going for you. So go and see, what insights, what did you do this time last year, for example, that worked and maybe had a spike in your trends, or look at your marketing trends and insights and see what trended really well. Take some notes of some questions that people are asking you around you. This is a great marketing tip at all times, but especially when your mojo's low. If you're getting asked similar questions, your market's telling you what they want to know. So maybe it might be worthwhile being able to create a how-to piece around those pieces of content as well. And finally, read your testimonials. Those testimonials that people have left you, they tell you why you're good at what you do. They also are there to motivate you and remind you about what it is that you love about doing, about whatever business you run. And then try and look at what you did to attract that particular person to your business and try and replicate that marketing strategy again to attract more of those people. Because if you can get the people that are loving you, who you love working with, who you love providing a service or a product to back to your market by using similar marketing strategies, then your mojo might come back. And one final tip, if your marketing mojo is not there and you've changed a lot recently, just wonder if maybe if you changed too much. Maybe we need to go back to some of the old techniques, some of the stuff that worked for us in the past, because quite often that stuff that worked for us in the past is the stuff that's going to work again and again and again. So there you go. There's a few tips to help you market when your mojo isn't as great as it should be. And it happens to all of us. So please don't beat yourself up for it. Until next time, happy listening. And I hope you subscribed and you leave me a message about what helps you market when your mojo's a little low.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Talk with Linda Reed-Enever. Make sure you subscribe via your favourite podcast app so you don't miss the next great episode. You can find more ideas and inspiration at lindareedenever.com.au.